All right, guys, welcome to my channel. We are going to be doing a unique style of readings called the Mindset Coaching Readings. So what they are is they bridge spirituality and coaching, and they're meant to enhance your intuition, strengthen your mind and confidence, and help you thrive. So if this sounds like your jam, let's dive in. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I am here filming at the beach, and I have some it looks like quartz. It's very beautiful. It has some sand on it. This is a bleached snail shell. And for pile 3, I found actually 3 things: a bird feather, a really nice stone, and a little flower I picked up right next to the lake where I'm at. So we have all these items. Obviously, we have also the cards, so you can pick and choose whichever pile calls to you the most. And there's different ways of doing that, so I'll let you choose however you like to choose, whether it's visually or hovering your hand or however your preferred method is. And once you've chosen, you can pick the timestamp that's associated with your reading, and it'll be in the description box most likely, so that you can pick your pile from there. Other than that, I think we're ready to just dive in. It'll be a 4-card spread to help you connect with the mindset that supports you best this week. That's what we're going to look at. And so I'll repeat that for each pile so that it's clear in case you've already paused to pick your pile. Okay, see you soon. All right, pile 1, this is your reading. We are going to look, like I said, this is going to be a 4-card spread to help you connect with the mindset that supports you best during this upcoming week. So this is a timeless reading as well, so whatever week you're watching will apply. All right, so we're gonna turn the first card, and this is related to the best mindset for this week. And we have the card of, sorry for the lighting and everything, I'm just at the beach filming for you guys, so it's very organic. And basically it says community, and it's the number 44, card 44. And it says support and like-minded Sangha. So I feel like the best mindset for you this week is really diving into your foundation, really relying on like your foundation and who your people are, where you're at, really kind of acknowledging the wealth that surrounds you in that regard, and paying attention. It could be just your home, like really feeling like this is your place, how to beautify it, how to feel supported by it, how to support yourself, whatever supports your foundation the best, like to feel that sense of stability. But there's also like a connection in this, since it talks about community, right? And this card reminds me a bit of Gemini energy, just because it has 2 kind of twin faces here. So Gemini is all about communication and things like that. So yeah, it could be really like making sure that you're talking to the people that make you feel that sense of support and stability in your life right now. And it's okay to like rely on others, and if others rely on you too, and to really kind of to use that support system right now. That would be helpful to you. So we're gonna dive in and see. I have a clarifier for this one. So, and this clarifier will be, what else do I need to know about why this mindset is helpful to you? So what else do you need to know about that? And what else do you need to know about your current situation and why this mindset applies? So we'll take another card here. I'm shuffling another deck, which is this one. It fits the theme. It's got a beautiful seashell on it, since I'm at the beach and everything. Okay, so let's focus on the cards. So a clarifier for this mindset of foundation and stability and support. Okay, we have 1 card that fell. Oh wow, look how it fits. It's crazy. It says ask for help. Wow. So yes, so communication. You have to communicate whatever you're wanting to either clarify or receive or think through. I think maybe you're thinking about something and you're having trouble maybe deciding or seeing which way to go or something along those lines potentially as well. It doesn't have to be, right? For some of you, it might be that. But it's basically to open up, to ask for help to the people that you trust the most, that make you feel that sense of home, of stability, of foundation. It might just be that they're a strong person as well. So whoever gives you that feeling as well. Okay, so we're gonna see things to be aware of this week as well. So we're gonna take another card of the first deck that we took here, and this is the Mindset Gems Oracle card deck. So things to be aware of this week. Okay, let's see what flipped. Ooh, I love this card. It's one of my favorites. So it's the card of Alchemy, number 8. It's funny that 44, 4 plus 4 equals 8, and it's the card of strength. Like the number 8 is associated with strength, and the card of 4 is associated with support, with home. So I feel like you're on your way of creating like a strong support system for yourself potentially, or learning how to somehow at this point in your life. And here it says transmuting experiences into gold. So whatever is ongoing this week, there are things under the surface. Maybe you can't really tell, but you're really kind of learning to transmute whatever experience you're going through, whether it's good or not so comfortable. They are leading you to a golden state, if I can say that like that. So it's kind of pure gold right now, what you're going through, even if it doesn't seem like it. So you're kind of changing something, transforming it. It could be yourself, it could be situations, but there's a big transformation ongoing, and it is going in the right direction, and that's confirmation if you needed it. Okay, pile number 1, and we're gonna flip the first card, which is actually the last card that we're gonna look at, and this is how to stay aligned that week. And here it says, explore life and create your own experiences. Let go of being normal. And I think it wants you to like explore all possibilities. Be yourself and be open to whatever is coming your way. And like I said, I feel like there's a decision point or things that you're kind of deciding, exploring. Maybe you need more exploration before deciding. Maybe you need more, less mind and more like diving in and just seeing what happens. There's also that I'm sensing from this card, and just kind of allowing yourself to just be in that kind of transitional space where you're not quite sure yet, right? Where things are being changed, are being transmuted from lead to gold, but you're not quite there. Yeah. And so, so I would say this is what we have for your week. Ask for help when you need it. Rely on your support system. Build it. And know that under the surface things are moving, things are transmuting, for you're on the right track right now, and allow yourself to just be open to possibilities, to explore. Sorry, there's like a plane going through. And that's what I have for you, pile 1. Let me see. I will have a link. I'm not sure for this reading, but if you want to dive in a bit more into these this mindset for this week, or if you have a question, you can send it to me. I will have a link so that I could do a quick reading for you, another one of those that ties into it. So I'll have a link for that if you're interested, okay? Take care and see you soon. Bye. All right, pile 2, welcome to your reading. So like I said in the intro, this is a 4-card spread to help you connect with the mindset that supports you best during this week. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in. We have card number 1. I hope I said pile 2. If I said pile 1, I apologize. It's pile 2. So the first card is the best mindset for this week. And we have the card of Together. It's one of my favorite cards as well. And it speaks about limitless. It says limitless soul and connection. So this is a beautiful card. I feel like you're reaching the pinnacle of something. There's a destination that's closing in, a goal that you're reaching, potentially with someone else. It doesn't have to be, even though it says together. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like there's something that you are reaching. So maybe feeling connected to that energy of connection. If you're doubting that right now, if you're feeling a bit lonely or whatever it is, try to see in the experiences that you notice on the daily, try to find what gives you that sense of connection, whether it is with a human, even an animal, with yourself especially as well. Okay, we're going to clarify this card to add more to this. So this is the next deck that we're going to use. It fits the theme. It fits the theme. I'm filming at the beach, so the lighting is a bit all over the place. It's very organic. So card number 2 will be a clarifier. So what else do you need to know about why this mindset is helpful to you and how come in this current situation that you're going through? So let's go ahead and shuffle and see clarifier for pile number 2. Okay, there's one that just fell on top of the camera too. We have the card of decisions. I feel like watching pile 1 as well will be beneficial for you for some reason. They're very tied together. I'm not sure why, but if you were drawn to pile 1 as well, I would say watch it as well. But anyway, so we have the card of decisions here. You're at a decision point where you have a choice to see yourself as connected, potentially, versus not. Or for some of you, you're like deciding whether to go forward with a relationship, a workplace, a project with others, something like that. And I feel like having that outlook of feeling connected will help you decide. If right now you're undecided, having that, like, fostering connection, seeing how connection plays out in your life currently and how you can amp up that feeling of connectedness will help you decide for some reason, whatever your situation is, that will help you right now. So let's add to this and let's see for card number 3. Let's see things to be aware of this week and how this all ties in together. So things to be aware of this week. I'm using this card deck that I'm shuffling. It's the Mindset Gems Oracle card deck. So card number 3 for pile number 2. Things to be aware of this week. So I have this card. I feel like another card wanted to come out, so I'm just going to continue shuffling for you. Oh, there's another that just flew, so that confirms it. There you go. Wow, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm just going to put them on top for now, okay? And so we have the cards of ignition. It says move and see boundless possibilities. And then we have the card of patience, where it says take your time, below the surface things are moving, which is a message that really applied to pile number 1 as well. Like I said, it's very funny how you guys tie together. Okay, so for like I said, pile number 2. So things to be aware of this week. So to help you in that decision point or whatever's ongoing where there's that feeling of undecidedness for now, as you move, as you make small, tiny shifts in your perception and what you're doing, you will see a world of possibilities open for you. It will help you decide, basically movement. Like I said, trying to foster that sense of connection will help you. And it doesn't have to be, even though ignition is like kind of almost the opposite of patience too. It's like action and rest. You need both right now. And you need to be patient with the process. So both things will help you this week greatly to move things along and to finally come to a decision point where you can actually decide. But I feel like it's also saying you can keep it open-ended for now. Like as you make some small shifts and twists and turns, things will clarify. You don't need to push and pull too much. Like there is still like that patience element needed. Okay, there is still like where you need to foster that sense of connectedness within yourself, and self-nourishment and all that as well. So let's see, for the last card that we have here, which is how to stay aligned that week. It says, let go of all limitations. You are creating a goddess through living your life. Who is she? So that is absolutely beautiful. So I really feel like there's something about like feeling perhaps disconnected or something, where you are kind of rebuilding that within you. Or like I said, just deciding on whether to go ahead with someone, something, a project, or whatever it is. And it asks of you that you let go of like old stories, of limitations, of beliefs that keep you stuck, and kind of like see what is it that you want to create right now in your life, and how can you kind of level up to that person that you want to become, or that you're not afraid of being, but that you're ready to become. So it's like to stay connected with that energy within you. That right now you're like sifting and sorting through things, and it's okay to take your time, and it's okay to decide, like you're deciding, but in a beautiful, organic way. So I hope this is helpful for pile number 2. If you want to dive in a bit more into this, if you have questions, I will have a link, I believe this time around, to send me your question, and I can do another reading like that for you. That's more personal and tailored to your question. So that can be an option as well. So for now, I just want to thank you for your time, and I hope this was helpful. Pile number 2, leave me a comment, and take care. Bye. See you next time. So welcome, pile number 3. Happy to have you here with us. And I am filming at the beach, so it's very organic. The lighting is whatever the lighting decides to be. And we have extra cards for you. We have extra little trinkets for you as well. I don't know why, so it's pretty plentiful, I would say. You have plenty of things going on perhaps in your life, or it's very abundant right now. And so basically, like I said in the intro, this is a 4-card spread to help you connect with the mindset that supports you best during this week. And so we're gonna just dive in and look at the first cards that we have here. So like I said, we have 2 for you. And the first card is the card of body, number 22. And I just noticed identity is card number 2 as well. So it's 222. So that could be significant. This is the card of togetherness, of connections. And so the first card says, celebrate this sacred vessel that houses you. So celebrating your body, the abundance that your body gives you every day, every single day, all the processes that it goes through just to keep you thriving. And this is the card of identity. It says, look beyond the veil of your thoughts and feelings. And so we have kind of like body and mind here. This is what I'm noticing. That is pretty crazy. So the focus this week is really on body mind. It looks like your soul's got it. And you need to pay attention to what your body needs, and body and mind play off of each other. All 3 do, right? Body, mind, and soul. But right now, it's like a very prosperous time for both to align. Okay, so whatever you're doing with your mind, like the more you detach from like unpleasant thoughts, the more you partake in things that build you up right now, and the more you redirect your brain whenever you feel like an unpleasant thought coming, or dwelling on things or situations, the more you kind of redirect your mind to something that you can focus on, that brings you a more elevated experience, then the more it'll feed to your body as well and allow it to thrive more, to feel more light as well. And the more you work on your body, you nourish it with foods, you whether it's that or exercising, moving, just stretching and dancing, whatever it is, and just loving it, basically, whatever shape or form you find yourself in, right? Then that will help your mind as well. So they're both tied together right now, and they're both in a very, like I said, like a perfect time to really build each other up. So I feel like this is helpful for you this week. We'll use a clarifier now to see what else you need to know about why this mindset is helpful to you and your current situation specifically as well. So we're using this deck here, which has a seashell on it. So it's perfectly themed for the beach reading you're having. So let's see, for that clarifier, what else does pile number 3 need to know about why this mindset is helpful to them? And ooh, look at the card we have. It literally says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says abundance. That's exactly it. That's what I felt from the start. That's why you have so many things going on in your reading. It's really, it's an abundant time for you right now, whether you feel it or know it or not. But I feel like you know it. There's a big like energy of expansion, of abundance that you are reaching. And that's wanting to come through. And you're building that sense of, you know, turning away from lack and looking at yourself from that standpoint of, I have everything I need right now and I can do whatever I decide to do. And I can love myself and I can move forward with whatever I want to move forward with. So that's beautiful. So remember that this is what is happening right now. There's this abundance coming up for you. And then let's see, card number 3, things to be aware of this week. We're going to use this Mindset Gems Oracle card deck. So to add more to this reading, things to be aware of this week and more clarifying here. File number 3. So we have this one, and I feel like another one wanted to come out. I'm just gonna shuffle a bit more as well to see things to be aware of this week. Oh, the way it came out too was kind of funny. I feel like you're teeter-tottering towards your abundance right now, or it feels that way. You're kind of like, on one hand working on your body, on the other hand working on your mind. They're not quite together yet, but you're really close. Like, even if you don't feel it, you're very close to like integration and to a sense of balance here. Here it talks about releasing the past. So there's perhaps something on your mind, or that's weighing on your mind and your body, because both play off of each other, like I said, sorry. And so kind of releasing whatever is keeping you stuck here. And to do that, sometimes it's just redirecting the mind. Whenever it veers into that direction of the past, it's kind of reminding it that, let me just focus on something else, whether it's like with my mind or just like, just doing something else entirely. So I feel like it's saying that. I'm going to try to pull another card here, things to be aware of this week. Oh, and here it says the void before new beginnings. So there's like a transition point, and sometimes transition points can be very uncomfortable. I'm not saying that that's what's happening to you, but it's not necessarily that they're uncomfortable, but it's like it's a clean slate. Like a new beginning is a clean slate too, and a transition point is kind of like, it's clean, but it doesn't feel as fresh yet, right? So you're getting to that point as you release the modalities that are tied to the past. You're entering those new beginnings, and that feeling of freshness is what I mean. I'm just gonna pull another. I think another one wants to come out, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, there's one that came out, so we're gonna take it. And here we have the card of emptiness. It's a beautiful card because it talks about sacred truth, total relaxation, and peacefulness. So that's exactly what you need. That's exactly it for your mind right now, for releasing whatever's keeping you in negativity, if you will. To be in that abundant state, you don't need to do anything other than relax and create that sense of peacefulness within by training your brain to redirect itself right now. And yeah, so that's beautiful. And then we're gonna flip the last card here, and it's how to stay aligned. It says here, if you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. Aim straight and shoot the arrow. So let me see how it ties into your reading. So it looks like you're also at a decision point about something right now, and it's giving you kind of the go ahead to go for it. Whatever you're like undecided about or not sure about, just try, because if you don't try, you won't know. And you've done so much already that it's time to aim straight and shoot the arrow, like it says. So remember that this week. That will help you, like that energy, right? Continue aiming for that abundance. Continue going for it. Don't worry about teeter-tottering towards it. It doesn't matter, as long as you still kind of keep that goal in mind, right? And create that sense of peacefulness and relaxation as well. And yeah, that's it. Pile number 4. That's pile number 3. Sorry, that's what I have for you. If you have questions, and if this was helpful to you, and you want to dive into it more and expand on this, or if you have a specific question, I will have a link for like a personal reading regarding this. And so you can find it probably in the description box. So I think I will do that for all piles. So thank you so much for being with me today. I hope this was helpful, and leave me a comment, and I hope to see you soon for my next one. Okay, bye.